I'm Nova Reed, 34, muralist from Asheville, North Carolina. Drop your city in the comments and hit that bell, because the avalanche that followed buried their punchline and unearthed a decade of theft. Like,
Subscribe.
bell on. More stories. More power. Every week. The holiday script never changed. Same pine garland, same NFL roar, same unspoken clause. I pour, I pay, I vanish. I'd swallowed it like bad eggnog for years. Then Dad's phone flashed, the clip posted, and the den exploded in guffaws that ricocheted off my ribs. My sister Ivy howled. My brother Knox slapped the couch. Mom, Cora, rearranged roles like they might rise into an escape hatch. Dad lifted his mug and mock toast. Chill, Nova, it's content. I set the pot down, grabbed my satchel, and walked out with the steam still curling. I landed at Cousin Jude's loft above his bike shop, replaying the video on silent. 12 seconds, no edits, just me topping off decaf. Caption blazing. Our live-in barista. Comment snowballed. Ivy's, she was born for this. Knox's service with a smile. A neighbor's classic Nova, always brewing. I'd funded the brew. $2,100 for Dad's root canal. $1,400 for Ivy's music festival. $1,800 for Knox's NFT drop that tanked into vapor. Reliability had calcified into erasure. Jude slid a mason jar of sweet tea across the workbench. You don't owe them oxygen, he said. I sipped and believed him. Dawn delivered demands. Ivy asterisk Zell $1,800?
Studio Deposit 2, asterisco.
No greeting, no nod to the clip. Just appetite. I stared until the screen slept, then drained the shared savings I'd seeded since community college. $26, $8.72 rerouted to a Fortress account before the kettle whistled. By 10 a.m., Dad pinged. Asterisk oversensitive much? Satire. Asterisk. Ivy again. You're icing your own blood? Knox. Get a grip, November. None check my pulse. None uttered remorse. I pulled my credit report on Jude's grease-smudged laptop. 3 new accounts in my name, one revolving $3,200, 2 closed with late flag. I never signed. The loft shrank. Jude handed me a fresh legal pad. Catalog every cent. I did. For pages of quiet larceny. That evening I boxed proof. Transfer logs, festival wristband selfies, the NFT white paper Knox had begged me to cede. Jude chauffeured me to the magistrate at sunrise. Fraud affidavits stamped, credit locked, sheriff's report filed. Each official seal felt like a rivet in a new spine. Ivy's panic erupted at 4 p.m. Ivy asterisk card bounced at Whole Foods. Fix it. I answered once. Asterisk I fix mine. Don't ping again. Asterisk. She unleashed voice notes, caps lock, vows to expose my pettiness. I archived, muted. Sunday, Knox rolled up on a borrowed scooter, helmet dangling. Dad's melting down. Mom's at Grandma's. Happy now. I slid the fraud packet across the workbench.
I'm solvent.
He scanned, color draining. This is nuclear. Nuclear is identity theft, I said. He kickstarted and vanished. Monday, a manila envelope appeared under Jude's shop door. No sender. Inside, faded snapshots of 6-year-old me painting Dad's toolbox and a note in his jagged print. Asterisk borrowed a little on your credit. Plan to settle. You always escalate. Asterisk I slid it into the folder marked confession. Tuesday, the credit union verified. Dad had lifted my SSN from old W-2s. Wednesday, Ivy's new application triggered fraud lockdown. Thursday, Dad's plant manager opened an ethics probe after the police report hit internal servers. Friday, Cora filed separation. Saturday, Knox texted a single period, surrender. I leased a sun-drenched loft over the French Broad by July. Morning light painted my easels gold. The air tasted like turpentine and freedom. My mural bookings tripled clients who paid retainers, not guilt. Savings crested $36,000. Sleep arrived in unbroken waves. Ivy surfaced in September, voice thin on voicemail. I see it now. I let it age unheard. Some apologies rot faster than others. Dad lost his shift lead. The fraud probe traveled like smoke. Cora took a studio near the yarn shop. Knox enrolled in trade school, paid his own tuition. They discovered the price of punchlines. One August night, Jude fired up the grill on the riverbank. "Miss them?" he asked, flipping trout. I watched the current carry moonlight. "I miss the myth, not the mess." He nodded, slid a fillet onto my plate. "Myths don't forge your signature." I still paint city walls, album covers, futures. My inbox holds contracts, not cries for cash. The clip vanished. Dad scrubbed it after HR circled back. But the moral loop's eternal. Service without borders is just unpaid labor. They dubbed me barista. I became the brewer and changed the roast. If you've ever walked out to save your soul, spill it below. Subscribe. Your piece isn't on the house.